Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your Plague Alert. That's right. Pardon. The Daily Star is saying now that the Black Death Plague death toll has risen again. Officials admit that now there is a risk of a global outbreak. Some new developments in this, of course, spread to a 10th country in Africa. And now the death toll has reached 165 people from 143 people, with at least another 2,000 people being infected. Now there's fears of a global outbreak in the latest World Health Organization update. Officials at the World Health Body have now admitted that there's a real risk that the disease could spread to Europe and the U.S. and across the globe. And I mean, think about this. We have a global society now. Yeah, even those that, people here in the United States may not agree with how certain countries are run or whatever, but we still do business there. And because of that, you still have flights in and out. You have sometimes trains. It doesn't matter. You have international travel going on globally all the time. It's just always happening. So the threat is ever present now, much more so than it was hundreds of years ago, where, it may have been continental, but it really didn't spread all over the globe. Now, due to international travel, this thing has the possibility of taking off. It could fizzle just as much. Now, there are plans in place to help stem the spread of it, so that to limit the contagion. However, I don't know, if you're dealing with something like the Spanish flu, right, back in at the turn of the 20th century, nobody had any idea that that was going to happen. Boom, it just happened. And the death toll was massive. If something like this were to happen, I would have to say probably 9 out of 10 times, these things fizzle out. But it's, that one time that it doesn't, that's when it's a problem. And in this day and age, with the limited research into new antibiotics to help fight these antibiotic-resistant bacterias and infections that have over time adapted to the environment. That's what happens. Pushing things like colloidal silver or nanosilver, I don't care what anybody says. The government owns patents on this stuff, and I've used it. I can tell you it works. It's an antiviral. It's an antibiotic type of very safe and effective treatment for things like this. I can't see why there isn't more awareness. Instead, they want to push you to big pharma. This year, they're pushing flu shots. As a matter of fact, I was driving by CVS. This is really crazy, folks. I was driving by CVS, and they actually are offering a $25 gift certificate. A $25 gift certificate or coupon for getting the flu shot. They're actually paying people now to get the flu shot because they make so much money on these things that they're actually they want more people. I mean, this is just unbelievable. So, hey, let's throw some crumbs out there. Again, here's another example of throwing crumbs out there to you while these companies are just making massive profits. There you go, $25. Poison yourself. How many millions of people will poison themselves for $25? It's a crazy question to ask. This day and age, I think more than ever, we are at risk of a contagion, of an explosive type of virus or bacteria that affects millions of people. Just due to the fact that we're now seeing extinct, or what we considered extinct diseases coming back. Your mumps, smallpox, things like that are now vaccine resistant. And it just seems to be time. Look at what's going on all over the world. It's pestilence everywhere. Unbelievable. So pay attention to this. The Black Death spreading in Africa. Who knows? It could go to Europe, could go to U.S., could go global. The W.H.O. has raised its alert status to be ready for this, and who knows? We'll see where it goes. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Hashtag wake the flock up. Have a great day, folks.